Hey folks, it's time for a story and a song. It's July the 20th, 2025, a little afternoon. Hadn't really had any lunch to speak of, but I'm feeling the wonderful feeling of having weight taken off of my shoulders in a certain way. I still worry about it. But as some of you may know, I've been working on a book, and it's a memoir, and it's published by Texas Tech University Press, which is kind of full circle for me. I went to school there at some point in the whole scheme of things, and it was interesting time. Learned a lot there. A lot happened to me, but ended up, they said, we'd like to have your thoughts on the whole thing and all the stuff I've been through as far as, being on the road with Jerry, Jeff, and Murphy and everything, all the wild times. And so it's been done. And the book, I still would tweak it if I had a chance, but I don't have a chance anymore. And I thought that thing would be out the door and in the hands of the printer by now. But after I finished the book, which took me probably 100 years, maybe 100 years or so, and after I finished it, they say, well, now what about the index? Now, what? The index? It's a nonfiction book, got to have an index at the back of the book. And so there was a couple of programs I ran through Chat GPT. It didn't do a very good job at all. Then a friend of mine, Max Addison, great friend of mine, that he's my longtime friend and lawyer, and he ran it through a program and came out with an index, pretty good looking index. But the problem was it left out a lot of stuff. And so leaving out like, I don't know what you would say, some heading, because they do subtext, subheadings, and it might say Red River. A heading may have Red River and has some, page numbers in there, first came or whatever, it is. But or Butch Hancock. If I mentioned Butch Hancock, it might have this particular thing just didn't have enough. It wasn't complete, and so I ended up having to go practically through every listing as it was, and it was starting to drive me literally crazy. I mean, I wouldn't tell you the things I did, but I had. I think it all started in the pandemic when I learned had to learn all the technical audio visual world that I never really paid much attention to make these live streams I did, Reality Ranch. And that took a lot out of me. Had a lot of fun doing it as well. But then, I really started hitting the book hard, and as the time goes by, it just got, Ernest Hemingway said, that's someone asking me, how do you write? What's the best way? He goes, you bleed. And so I bled, and I hemorrhaged, and I might have thrown up too, but it was tough. It was a lot of stuff going on to make me get to the finish line on the book. And then they tell me I have to have an index. So after about, 4 or 5 days of trying to make sense of this index, I told them I can't do it. And so they got a professional indexer, a woman named Michelle, and she's from New Hampshire, and she's done a lot of books, index. She said, index is art. That's who I want. So it's all being done right now, I'm hoping. And Has to come out in October, the book. Book's called Gypsy Alibi, a Gonzo Memoir. Gypsy Alibi, a Gonzo Memoir. And has a lot of photos, a lot of stories, and I hope I don't get in trouble, which very well happened. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I do kind of a new song, newer song, never been recorded yet. I wrote it with a woman named Laurie Turner. She's a singer-songwriter. And I've written, I don't know if this is the only one I've written. I think so. I've written with Susan Herndon a couple of songs, but it's kind of nice to get a perspective, and she's real good and real handy and able to put some cool stuff. And we started writing it, and I had this beat. I don't know if I can find it. This is not a good thing, but it's like. So think of that. It's called That's the Way Things Go. I can't stay with you without wanting to be closer. Can't sing on a dream with you without wanting to be closer. 'Cause that's the way things go, little darling. That's the way things go. Feel world. I don't want to watch the stars without you beside me. I don't want to drive in cars without you to guide me. 'Cause that's the way things go. You know it is. That's the way things go. And that's the way things go in our field world. We don't need any whiskey or wine. Don't worry about tomorrow. Today is just fine. And everything it moves between these parallel lines is true. I think I want to walk around in the moonlight with you. I want to hear the sound of the midnight with you. That's the way things go. Yeah, that's the way things go. That's the way things go, little darling. That's the way Okay, July 20th. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. I can't tell you how much it means to me. And thank each and every one of you. And I hope you tell your friends. Surely you have a favorite crazy uncle out there or aunt that would like to help in the endeavor of the Patreon world. So spread it around. Thanks a lot. See y'all soon. I wonder. I can't stay with you without wanting to be closer